folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News, the only toy news not for reviews, but for all of you. We got a lot to talk about, but I think I'm going to try to get through it as quick as I possibly can this week. There was a lot of Bandai news, there's a lot of other news, there's a lot of cool news, a lot of kaiju news, a lot of, like, adjacent tokusatsu news, and just some other toy news in general. And one big, interesting piece of news at the end that I found fascinating. I think a lot of people in the toy industry do as well. There was also some shows that happened this weekend, including the Tamashii Nations Tour, which kicked off here in NYC. I did not go, so I won't be having any sort of special report on that. You know, partially due to really terrible weather here in NYC this weekend. As well as, like, a lot of, like, you know, various reports of, you know, there being ticketing to get in, and, you know, then there's not ticketing. I just didn't want to deal with it, guys. I really didn't. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Here we're talking about the news, so without any further ado, let's get to that news. So let's kick things off with some brand new movie monster series figures announced today. We have Monster X. I know a lot of folks are looking forward to this, especially since there was a sham of a SH Monster House that came out last year. We're also getting a Fire Rodan, which is cool. You know, it's a different sculpt than the old one, and that's welcome. Both of these are very, very welcome movie Monster Series figures. There's no doubt about it. Both come out in June. We're also getting a huge Zeton movie Monster Series figure from the Shin Ultraman movie. I believe it is 300 millimeters tall, and it does come with a stand, which is cool. You know, there's precedent for that. There's been a couple of Shin Ultraman figures that did have stands in the movie Monster Series line, so that is cool. Not only are we getting a movie Monster Series Zeton, though, we're getting an SH FIGUARTS version. This one's gonna run you $150. It does look pretty awesome. As you can see, it is a transformer, guys. Look at that thing, man. Yeah, that is it, all opened up, transformed into the giant weapon. It also comes with an effect part for Shin Ultraman himself, with the giant slash effect. That is pretty slick, and you're going to see the size difference here. Yeah, tremendous, guys. We're talking like a 30-centimeter figure, 12 inches tall, thereabouts. That is incredible. Now, at the Tamashii show, we got the reveal of SHF Zafi from the Netflix series. Yes, it looks like the regular one, but he's Zafi'd up, you know what I'm saying? There's also going to be an Ace figure coming out. I'm really excited about that. Love Ace in the show. He's very, very cool. And as you can see in the background, we got the big guy who was announced earlier this week. It is Ultraman Jack, because he is jacked. Yeah, he is huge. He looks amazing. And definitely one that I'm going to want to get. I want to get all of these guys. I really like this show. It's been really cool. The new season starts in just a few short weeks, so do stay tuned for that. In the Ultra Action line, overnight, we got some new news. We got the other Ultraman Jack, the original version, right? And Zafi, how about that? They do things in tandem over there at Bandai, don't they? Now, the interesting thing is, with these Ultra Action figures, they also announced there's going to be some mantles available. So I don't know the deal yet with that, but there's going to be a mantle set, I believe, forthcoming. Do stay tuned. SHF is also getting into the Berserk game. Here we have Griffith. And looking cool, looking real cool. Comes with the steed. Looks amazing, really awesome. Not the biggest fan personally, but looks amazing. I do like Guts, and that is coming out as well. He's very cool looking with his giant sword. I've always wanted to get a figure. I've wanted to get the Figma a million times over. Will I get this? I don't know. I want to, but we'll see. I'm not a big Berserk guy overall, but I've always loved this design. You know, I think he's a really cool character. I love Battle Chasers, and obviously Garrison from Battle Chasers was based off Guts. So this is a figure I've always wanted. One of the big reveals at the show was Spidey 2099 from the upcoming Spider-Verse movie. And it looks cool, looks incredibly detailed, but I gotta tell you, I'm not the biggest fan. I do think the current Marvel Legends, even though I haven't seen it personally yet, looks better. Here's a more close-up shot from our pal The Amazing. This looks really, really good. It does look good, but it looks really, really detailed. I am going to get the Marvel Legends. I just sent for it yesterday because I decided to put my money where my mouth is and check that out. I did have some Amazon points, so I'm going to do that. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 has a Rocket and a Star-Lord coming in the SHF line. You can get that at HLJ.com right now. Well, you can pre-order it right now. And coming soon as well, the Green Goblin from No Way Home is coming, which looks pretty cool, guys, I gotta say. If you like the Willem Dafoe, you got a good-looking Willem Dafoe head with it. So, very cool. I do like how that looks, and probably one of the more stunning things that they announced is a metal cooler. Now, I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z guy, but, you know, I've covered it in the past. This is a beautiful looking figure. It's also a P Bandai exclusive, and it's going to run you like over 100, what was it, 130 bucks or so, 120 bucks. You can pre-order it right now, though, on the USP Bandai site. And again, it looks gorgeous, you know, like, it's all blinged out, chromed out. Really like how this looks, so definitely something I'd want to get, but I'm not going to get. Speaking of P Bandai, there's an NX Edge Omegamon from Digimon coming. This is a special Omegamon. I forget exactly what version of Omegamon this is, but he's got like different like stylings on his chest. His cape is all tattered. It looks pretty cool. Obviously, some different colors. You know, the Metal Garurumon colors are different, and you know, it's a cool looking piece. I haven't gotten an NX Edge in quite a long time. But I do like how this looks, so I definitely wanted to let you guys know about it if you are interested in it. It is a P Bandai exclusive, though. What I think is going to be a P Bandai exclusive as well, but I'm not 100% sure, is a Chogokin Robo King Mickey for Disney's anniversary. This is a reissue, I believe, of their older Chogokin Disney thing, done up in brand new, interesting looking, anniversary looking colors. Very nice stuff. I do like it. Not gonna get it, but I like it. It looks really good. This is a FIGUARTS Zero of Kato the Beast King. It's just a cool looking dragon, guys. I just had to show it, you know what I'm saying? Again, something I'm not getting, but something I think some of you guys might enjoy. And I believe this is the last piece of Bandai news. I haven't covered the Uni-Robot stuff in a while, but Banana Juice Crocodile is pretty awesome, and I like the combination. It looks really, really cool. It reminds me of that Optimus Primal Skull Cruncher combo I just recently did. So moving away from Bandai and going to X Plus, they were at a show as well, and they're doing a Godzilla 74 and the 30 centimeter figure sculptors line, and boy, this looks fantastic. I've had a problem with the way X Plus has done the like late 70s, mid 70s Godzilla, my favorite Godzilla, you know, but this one, I gotta say, it looks like they got him spot on finally. It's gonna be one that I'm really gonna have to consider getting. I love this Godzilla. Not enough representation. Look at those dorsal fins, just nice and poofy and awesome. So yeah, something I'm gonna want to get. Also, in the Favorite Sculptors line announced, I believe in the last 2 days, is an alien Bolton, and that looks very, very nice, guys. YMSF is doing a Flying Hedorah with a Godzilla figure as well. This is super cool. Nice piece here by YMSF. I really like what they're doing here with the hanging Godzilla. Good idea. This is cool. You know, definitely unique. Definitely something you don't see, and killing it with this one. I think it's a very cool combo. Nice set here. They're also bringing their Cthulhu back out in a new mode, the Awakening mode, with all his little tentacles like flipped up. That's cool. I dig that idea. I think that's a very, very good. It looks like a artichoke, but it looks awesome. Let's move on to HIYA, and they're going to the well right away here with the King of the Monsters Godzilla to do a burning Godzilla. Like, they waste no time. Here you go. There it is. You know, they're gonna get all the cash out of it right away. But yeah, it looks good. You know, I mean, why wouldn't it look good? You know, they've put out good stuff, and this is no different. It is up for pre-order, I believe, right now. You can check Big Bad Toy Store or other places if you want. They also have a Judge Dredd 1/12 scale figure coming. So, you know, we covered some Judge Dredd here, but this looks good in the 1/12 scale. Got a lot of accessories and multiple heads, so very nice stuff, I gotta say, very nice stuff. Spiral Studio is doing a Atomic Charge Godzilla. If you're into the high-end stuff, you could check out our pals at Kaiju Live for pre-order info on that. Now, this, I guess, is not new news for everybody, but it was new news for me. Squishamallows is doing some Godzilla stuff with Godzilla, Mothra, and a Mechagodzilla and a Rodan. You can order them right now on Amazon. Check it out through the link down below. Good Smile Company is doing another Attack on Titan pop-up parade figure, and this is the Armin Colossal Titan. Yes, it's a variant. It's a different one with a really small head and really skinny arms. It's really gross looking, honestly. Also in the pop-up parade line, Vash the Stampede, you know, from the new Trigun, is coming out. I am curious to check out the new Trigun. You know, he might be a little bit too slick and new. I like the old style Vash, but it's a good-looking pop-up parade figure. Another show happening this weekend is THREEZERO in Tokyo 2023. And our pals at THREEZERO are coming out with a Gridman. Guys, I'm definitely going to have to review Gridman. Big fan. So in the FIGUARTS line, this is awesome. They are also doing, on the FIGUARTS line, a landing form Ultraman. I think they're calling it something a little bit different. But there's also a 1/12 and a 1/6 scale figure of that, so that is very cool. And Shin Kamen Rider has all kinds of figures coming out. We got the Cyclone and Kamen Rider 1 and Kamen Rider 2, as we've reported in the past, but they were on display there at the show, and they look superb, no doubt about it. In the M Deluxe line, which you've seen me cover a little bit here, they're doing a Sideswipe, and I really like the sculpt here. It looks very, very nice. Sideswipe was an interesting choice, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far. Can't wait to see it in color. Sticking with Transformers for a second, Robosen is back with another interactive figure, and this time is Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime. How about that, man? It doesn't look like this one transforms, but it looks really... Or is it Bumblebee version? I think it's Rise of the Beast version. But, no. It might be Bumblebee. Anywho, Optimus Prime. Limited edition Optimus Prime interactive robot coming. Now, this was a really cool news. Culture Fly is teaming up with James Groman for a Reptar figure. Holy cow, man. The full reveal is forthcoming, but the little teases we've seen already look incredible, guys. I am really looking forward to seeing how this looks. You know, what's going to take to get it and all of that, because, boy, I would love to get my hands on this one to review here for the channel. That would be amazing. Super 7 is doing Star Trek The Next Generation. As you know, this is Wave 2 with Picard and Worf, and another chance at Ginyon if you missed out the first time. NECA is doing a Goliath gargoyle figure in an arcade style. We haven't seen them do arcade style in quite a while, right? This is interesting. And if they're going back to the arcade, well, can we get a Kong in the arcade style? I don't even know if there's a Kong video game to style it off of. I can recall, but I'd like it. Third-party company Ramen Toys is doing a Marshall Brave Star. you know, this looks pretty cool in my opinion. I think it looks really interesting. He looks like a little bit of an older Brave Star, but I don't mind that. I think it looks interesting. I do like the style. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. And Sentinel is doing another Dagwan figure. This one's Power Dagwan, and it looks phenomenal. It is up for pre-order right now at HLJ. And the last bit of news I want to talk about here, Hasbro and Mattel are doing some crossover stuff. Yep, they reached a licensing agreement, and we're gonna get some like crossover with games and figures. Stay tuned. This is gonna be interesting. There's already some Transformers stuff, and some there's gonna be some Hot Wheels Transformers, some Barbie like Monopoly, I believe, or something or other. There's gonna be some interesting things happening. I'm very curious to see where this goes. But there you go, guys. That's the news. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.